following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, Jets.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Devon Achane with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40s before it's all said and done.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hall. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a first and 10.
Come on, ready?
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
The Jets now at 2-5 to start play. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they're to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
That's another Jets. First down. First and goal.
They'll go with the keeper. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Ready.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. From the 31, here's a second down and 6.
18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now, quick throw there is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A gain of 5.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's now.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Here we go. Shot. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Up the middle, H.M.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now he'll tuck this and run. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Koo knocks this one through the post. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10.
Let's go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
That's going to be caught by Pickens.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
79 Broncos.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Got an open man. It's Pickens.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides,
ready?
easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Ready.
It's a quarterback sneak. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
A great play there.
with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Now a play fake here on first down. Taking in left side, it's Wilson.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Let's go now. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going up top for Wilson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll set up to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
On the jump.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that'll bring him back within a point. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. That's the second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Taking it about the 16. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. That's taken in by Golden. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like when he saw it all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
70, 79 Broncos, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Hall want to give up the middle. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now for the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Jets 35, Browns 27.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw. champ. And he is going to have the Browns first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
First down. A gain of 7.
Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Champ. And this one not going anywhere. They give it to 44 for a gain of just a yard.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And it completes it to Wilson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 34.
Achane gets it from the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays and send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They go play action here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the first and goal.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
The Jets' 9-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw here. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have come back to make it a 2-point game. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Browns 33.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard.
Here we go.
Here's Hall again. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 3rd and 3.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
39-yard line.
Go.
Give to Hall running right.
And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, ready?
The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Bravo 80, 65 catch, 65. Let go, let go.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And it will push the lead up to 5.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Okay, break.
On first down, back to Achane. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
18, 5 in.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
It's 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Let's go now.
First down, Cleveland.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. at the 17-yard line.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2.
Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try it with some bigger yardage.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Ball again on 2nd down. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 36 yards.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Well, this offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Mike, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
He'll look to throw. A throw left side. It's hauled in by Golden.
4 yards.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. Second and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions.
You got to score right now.
70 Lions. Ready.
Here's a give to Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Conversion is successful. That makes the score Jets 46, Browns 39.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 8-10, here we go. 7 Pirates, 7 Scoop.
He's back to throw. That's caught by Wilson.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw. For the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Pretty good throw there by the rookie to move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Hold the ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll look to throw. That's pulled in by Wilson. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Back to throw. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. They'll run for it with H-in. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Red. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Back to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
2nd down, goal to go. Looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll just throw this one over in the wind. The security crew incomplete here. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. So whenever having a rookie quarterback taking time to adjust to life in the NFL, because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Warriors, 70. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. Oh, but a great tackle there. Going to hold him to no gain as the clock runs. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Here's 2nd down.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let go.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now he'll tuck this and run, and he wisely will throw that one away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now he's going to step up and run. That's caught at the 25. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Let's go. Ready.
A give left side. Here's Ochan.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And the Browns are going to win the football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Cleveland, it's a rare win, just their 2nd in these first 8 games.
And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel once for breakfast. 5 fingers give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like the LA Laker.